Hello everyone, it's Mindful Mover here, and today we'll be talking about how our grown folks can get jacked in their 40s and even their 50s. If you've been paying attention to our channel, we have been consistent in providing content on tips for effectively building muscles, the parts of the body to focus on for maximum gains, anti-aging exercises for our older folks, the best exercises to stay fit over 40, etc. You can check out our list of videos if you want to gain access to the aforementioned content. In today's episode, we shall be giving you the best tips to stay jacked in your 40s. After prioritizing the best exercises for your health and boosting your testosterone levels, it's time to get shredded and maintain it. Now, let's get started. Oh, but before that, why don't you like and subscribe while you can, then proceed to look at the top right-hand corner of your screen where you can see the notification bell icon winking at you for a toggle. So you don't have to search through hordes of videos on YouTube. You are immediately notified anytime we post new content. With that said, let's get you old folks jacked. To get shredded, to get lean, to get jacked, you have to lose fat. And losing fat is a process in itself. This has to be done progressively and sustainably. You must have heard of different quick fixes, slimming teas, and wellness supplements that promise to provide you with a lean body in as fast as a week. However, one thing you must know is that fat loss to get a lean body is a process you must be patient with. It's a progressive one that you need to be intentional with it to get gains. Tip 1. Be strategic with diet and exercise. It's not every day you see a 40-year-old man with a six-pack. Whenever you are opportune to see this, the sacrifice and the discipline that goes into getting that type of body is immediately obvious. Hence, you should be aware of what it takes and all the sacrifices you need to make it if you want your body to be like that. To get shredded, you will need to be strategic with your diet and exercise. You will need a low-calorie diet and a high-protein one with the addition of a training program that includes core strength exercises at least 3 times a week. To shred your body means to lose fat strategically, as you also do not want to appear skinny. You are more likely to improve your muscle-to-fat ratio this way if you have this high-intensity session at least twice a week. This is done to improve your overall fitness and weight sessions at least 3 times a week to build your muscle mass and increase your ability to train harder as your fitness improves. It is also a great hack to increasing your metabolism, as the more you exercise, the more your body needs calories to operate, and in this manner continue to drive down your stored fat. We have a quick tip here. To put into proper context all we have said, just Google this: fat loss dieting made easy, and you are open to a new world of wellness and healthy ways to lose fat as you get older. Do not aim to diet down for longer than 12 weeks on average. In short, do not diet for a longer period. You risk getting severely unhealthy in that period. You have to be wary of losing more than 1 pound in the least per week. Tip 2. There are now new rules for recovery, and they should be obeyed. To get jacked at 40, the rules are different for you, and they need to be strictly adhered to. Your body reacts differently, and you have to listen to it. Building a lean and muscular body after 40 should be fun, empowering, and ultimately pain-free. The end goal is to build an impressive physique that commands respect, and your efforts then gets rewarded through feelings of confidence, pride, and vitality. Most of the workout advice for men over 40 are built on taking your time, being patient with yourself, and be gentle all around. This is based on the premise that older men do not recover as well as boys in their 20s, but nothing can be further from the truth. The techniques you are provided with make you work out less. They do not challenge your body enough to improve your physique. What most platforms don't want you to know is that the greater your experience under the bar, the more training volume you can handle. So, if your body can ultimately handle more volume, which is definitely going to lead to greater progress, why would you settle for less? The new rules of getting the best physique after 40 will leave you feeling pumped, more alive, and empowered. These new rules work on properly structuring workouts for men over 40 in such a way that recovery is maximized. This way, muscle damage is properly managed and recovery is ensured. Your trainer should also ease you into the workout. In everything you do, avoid grinding reps and safely push beyond muscular fatigue at the most appropriate time during the workout. Tip 3. Don't be lazy or be too specific. Train every muscle group. As we mentioned earlier, the key to getting jacked is to lose fat. And to lose fat, you have to make sure it is done healthily. One of the biggest hacks to getting jacked in your 40s is to make sure to train all the muscle groups. We earlier did a video on the best exercises for different muscle groups. You can check it out. Quads, hamstrings, and glutes have to be trained at least twice a week with around 3 to 8 working sets per muscle and per session. To ensure consistency, since we are super sure that our grown folks are always busy with one thing or the other, you could download one of the many fitness apps around to provide you with recommendations or monitor your progression in the best way possible. However, the biggest hack is to simply like, subscribe, and click on that notification bell so you are constantly reminded of the need to keep your fitness goals in track to achieve that super body that you deserve. If you do this during your fat loss phase, you get to gain some muscle, improve your health metrics, and your body feels super amazing. Tip 4. Be serious about setting goals and sticking with it. Only the best folks who make up their minds and unapologetically chase their goals get the best results. In your bid to get jacked, this should be your mantra. We are witnessing the rise of social media challenges, videos, influencers, and influencing gigs all popping up for different products. But the best thing to do in your 40s is to stick to your outlined goals. If, as a 40-plus person, you can achieve up to 15% loss in body fat, this should be considered very great. Or better still, this is the best form of lean for folks in your age range. This is not the best time to compare yourself to TikTok influencers. You are hitting it right here. They are young. They are who they are because that is just who they are. You're not going to be comparing yourself to a kid. You are a man, a woman, you're an adult, and you're doing just fine. The last tip on this video is non-negotiable, and we are serious about it. It's a no-holds order. You just have to do it to get the best results. Tip 5, get enough sleep. Your sleep has to be 100% sorted. You are an adult, a full-fledged and super functioning one at that. So when it comes to this, one of the best things that you need is to ensure that you get enough sleep. You are not a kid getting off on the adrenaline kids get from staying up all night playing video games. We expect you are a responsible adult, you have a job, and you have bills and responsibilities to settle. With that said, sleep is the non-negotiable factor. It is one thing that you must not joke about in your quest to get jacked. If you have to see a sleep specialist and take some supplements to get as much sleep as possible, then that is what you must do. Sleep is the best way to distress yourself and ensure that your body gets in the best recovery mode. With that being said, we will be ending our video on the best ways for our grown folks to get shredded. Getting jacked has no age limit. Your body is a machine, and you are at liberty to work to get it to the best output. With us, you are in an esteemed company, and all you just have to do is like and subscribe to our channel. We are dedicated to providing you with the best tips to get the best out of your living. That will be all for now. See you in the next video.